We are stardust. We are golden. We are billion-year-old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Hi, Evan. I know I'm dating myself with lyrics from the fabulous 70s supergroup Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. And to top that off, though I have nothing remotely smart to say about this roughly quoted concept by the late great physicist Richard Feynman, I want to add it to the backdrop of your concern that your wife's hurt feelings result in calling herself unworthy. Feynman said, most important thing of all matter is made up of particles that interact through forces, and all holds together because of that. We can conclude that your wife is stardust, a miracle of being, and none of us were around in the design phase of the universe, so we can only open our eyes in wonder. The day you and your wife came into the world, you possessed worth in every cell of your being. You came into being as priceless as a one of a kind in the universe for all time. All humans, in fact, all living beings, come with built-in and incalculable value. Everyone is born from an endless palette of color, texture, size, shape, and proportion. Every human, every living being for that matter, has both a common share of characteristics of the living and a singular combination of attributes. Worthiness is inherent to all humans. It's an indistinguishable part of our essence. If you are alive, you are automatically worthy. You are worthy for being alive. No one, even loving caretakers, can bestow worthiness upon you, and no one can cruelly take it away. It's impossible by definition. Our human worth cannot be increased or decreased, though your wife may have experienced someone looking down on her, criticizing her, calling her names. Maybe someone objectified and dehumanized her. I mean, even in films about espionage, a spy may be referred to as an asset. At worst, we can objectify people by selling them into slavery or indenturing them, removing the right to self-determination by force. A human being possesses assets, skills, or contributions of value, but human beings themselves have equal and immeasurable value or worth. If humans had differences in worth, then we would consider people with the most intelligence or brawn or special abilities more worthy than people with fewer of those qualities or learned skills, and that would be morally reprehensible. We can behave in meritorious ways and receive accolades, or behave in criminal or monstrous ways and receive punishment. Our behavior speaks of many aspects of us, our histories and situations, but it cannot define our essence or remove the inheritance of life, of which worthiness is an inextricable and defining characteristic. You said your wife grew up in a family flooded with the stress of one alcoholic raging parent and another cold and critical. So that fancy neurological electrochemical effects of those experiences led her to tell a story about why this was happening to her. Like a lot of children do, she blamed herself. I must be unworthy, unlovable, shameful, imperfect, and so forth. And a story told over and over to ourselves sticks. It becomes the story. It's difficult to excise a false story, but the story globalizes as all character assassination stories do. As a partner, you can help her stay in the moment of a hurt feeling. What hurt you specifically? Did you and I have a misunderstanding? How can I help you in the moment? Help her distinguish what's happening right now from what happened before. Sprinkle some stardust. What? Yes, that would make you a star. We all want to be a star in someone's eyes. This is Lisa Maargo from Head Scratcher's Corner with another appetizer for thought for intimate partners. Stay tuned for next week's tidbit. Thank you.